There is considerable interest in growing subtropical grasses, especially on the south coast and in the northern agricultural region. Subtropical grasses are often sown as a mix of 2 or more species. In this video, Brad Wintle from the Department of Agriculture and Food describes how to identify the main subtropical grasses at the seedling stage and their key distinguishing features. Panic grass is a leafy bunch grass with good palatability and feed quality.
Panic grass is easily distinguished from other grass species by leaf blades that are flat and slightly shiny with a smooth surface, often in pairs opposite each other on the stem. A key feature to look for is its distinctive red to purple stems radiating from the crown at about 45 degrees from the ground. Generally semi-erect to erect in growth habit, and they also display very good early vigour.
Rhodes grass is a creeping perennial which spreads through stolons. Mature plants are readily recognised by the long runners and from the brown seed head in the shape of an open hand.
With Rhodes grass, the first leaf pair is usually short and broad. It has leaf blades that are flat and distinctively curved downwards with a slight twist. There are no hairs on the stems and leaves, but sparse 2 to 3 mm long hairs where the leaf blade meets the stem or ligule. Rhodes grass has a semi-erect growth habit, becoming more prostrate as they tiller and develop stylons. The base of the stem often exhibits a red to purple pigmentation and has good early vigour. Rhodes grass seedlings are generally the most vigorous of the subtropical grasses.
Kikuyu is a creeping grass which forms a dense turf from both stolons and rhizomes. It is commonly used as a lawn and turf grass as well as a pasture grass.
Kikuyu has long, narrow, slightly folded leaves with a prominent midrib. The plant has a semi-erect growth habit with short internodes between leaves which are usually opposite each other. A distinguishing feature of Kikuyu is its long, narrow V-shaped leaf blades, with the base of the stem being white to pale green, while larger seedlings have fleshy white stylons. Kikuyu generally has good early seedling vigour.
Setaria is a moderate to tall bunch grass with comparatively good cool season growth and moderate waterlogging tolerance. It has a distinctive cigar-shaped seed head.
When describing Setaria, the most recognisable feature is the lower stems are flattened and the leaves have a distinctively smooth appearance. Leaf blades are light green and slightly folded with a midrib, while the newer leaves may have a crinkly type appearance. In some cases, the base of the stems exhibit a red to purple pigmentation. Setaria is generally less vigorous in seedlings than panic and Rhodes grass seedlings.
Premier Digit is a highly palatable bunch grass but has not been widely evaluated in WA. It has a finger-like seed head with 1 to 3 whorls arranged on a central axis.
Digit grass has a dull green appearance and has broad and slightly curved leaves. The defining feature of the seedling is its conspicuously hairy lower stems. Leaves are hairless, though, except for a few hairs near the base. Tillering from small plants can give them a very compact, even chunky type appearance. Seedlings are generally much less vigorous than panic and Rhodes grass.
In addition to the sown subtropical grasses, there can also be late germinating annual grasses. As a general rule, the annual grasses are much more vigorous seedlings, so they can be differentiated by size. The grasses most likely to be present are annual ryegrass, barley grass, brome grass, and silvergrass. Annual ryegrass seedlings are hairless with bright green leaves, which are shiny, especially on the back of the blade. They often have a red-purple coloration around the base. Barley grass has lighter green leaves, which tend to be quite twisted. Brome grass seedlings are erect with dull, hairy leaves with red-purple stripes following the leaf veins. Silvergrass seedlings have slender, fine, hairless leaves. For more information, please refer to Bulletin 4775, Identifying Subtropical Grass Seedlings, which is available in hard copy or on the Department's website.